It's a very, very special day. It's a special day that Jared forgot about. Until I said something.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I did forget. I wouldn't have forgot had I known the date, or once I saw the date. I just forgot that today was the first.
Today is our anniversary, you guys. For 15 years, this morning at 10 o'clock. And we've been together for 16 years. So we're gonna go over and see our babies. Jared starts his paternity leave on Sunday. Hopefully Bennett is doing good. They placed that NJ tube in his small intestine. As of last night, he hadn't puked. So let's keep our fingers crossed, kids, that means that he's going to be starting to gain weight and his sister will not catch up to him. Poor guy. Yeah, maybe put a little bit too much blush on. And my hormones are starting to go cray-cray again. Got zits coming in. Our car is really hard to hear. You have to like, I feel like you have to yell, but you don't really have to yell, but you kind of have to yell.
So, you had about, I don't know, what is it? It's not technically 15 years of infertility. 14
years and 3 months.
Okay.
But, I mean, in my head, I'm counting up until the babies are born, which is basically 15 years.
Well, that maybe answer my question a little bit then. In those 14 years of being infertile, and the things that you wanted to happen, did you always want to be pregnant, or did you always want to be a mom? And I know that those aren't necessarily mutually exclusive, because one will lead into the other.
Right.
But whenever you pictured yourself getting what you wanted, did you picture yourself pregnant, or did you picture yourself with kids? Does that make sense? Because
yeah,
you're struggling with not being pregnant right now.
Yes.
Even though you have two kids, and I know you love those 2 kids. I've seen you with them. You can't even go, very long without seeing
full
them.
24 hours.
Right. So I know that you love them, and I know that you're a mom, and you're a good mom. Like that's not in question. But I wonder if all this stuff like that you're feeling is because in all the time that you were dealing with infertility, you saw yourself as like the end all be all would be you being pregnant rather than you being a mom, if that makes sense.
I feel like both. Like in my head, like
I don't know, I think you always felt worse when you saw pregnant women than you did.
I think that's probably because I knew that I could be a mom. This is, I don't know, because I literally haven't thought about it. This is just my initial gut reaction of like what I think. But I could adopt and be a mom. But I wouldn't always be able to be pregnant. With your condition, the likelihood of me being pregnant was so slim, it felt like. And I wanted to be pregnant, but I also wanted to be a mom. But it would be easier to become a mom. I mean, we could do adoption, we could do foster to adopt, we could, you know what I mean? But I might not ever get to experience pregnancy. And so that's my initial thought process. I don't know if that gives some more insight for you.
So the unattainable thing was being pregnant, not necessarily being a mom.
Yeah. I mean, because how often do I mother? Like, often. Like, if you look look at like church callings, if you look at like nieces, nephew, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I have lots of opportunities to mother, you know, the dog. I mother the dog all the time. I mother you sometimes. Right? Jared! So yeah, I am struggling with, like Jared was asking me what the footage, like if I had even looked at some of the footage from the hospital yet, like especially when I was on magnesium sulfate, and I hadn't. I started flipping through some of the images and some of the video and got a little teary and was telling him how, you know, I'm glad that we vlogged, you know, throughout the pregnancy, so at least I could go back and remember. I don't want to cry. Remember all of that, because it might be my only chance. You know, we have that other embryo, but I don't know. It could potentially not work. So I'm just a little weepy.
Girls are so weird, but I don't understand how you can separate pregnant Jessica to mom Jessica. You know what I mean? Like, you're missing pregnant Jessica, and you were never comfortable in pregnant Jessica. I either never believed that you would get there the whole time.
The whole time I was pregnant, I didn't believe that I was pregnant, at least until the second trimester.
Or when at the very end,
I was getting really uncomfortable.
You were getting really uncomfortable.
But I loved it.
But like, and then the babies, like, you know, like what
they kick and
stuff. But here you have like the real life baby, like that you can, you know, I mean, not that it was a real life baby in there, but you know, the baby is out in the world, that you can actually see their faces and hold them.
I know.
Which is better than them kicking through, you know, the stomach layer. You know, like, or like I guess the uterus, you know, like in the epidural or and all that.
The epidural. Epidural is something they put in your back, friend.
Oh yeah,
you should
epidermis. There we go.
You should turn here.
Really?
Go that way, yeah. I think what I feel is that, and maybe this was all supposed to happen.
Maybe this is just postpartum.
Maybe this is just postpartum. But I feel like my experience in the hospital was that the babies were taken too soon. If that makes sense. I didn't get to enjoy the full gamut of pregnancy all the way to the end. I didn't get to get my maternity pictures. I didn't get to have the beautiful birth story that I wanted. You know, it was like, I was expecting to go at...
I don't know, I guess that, to me, none of that is guaranteed anyway. And none of that is necessary. Like, I get you what you want and everything like that, but here, our birth story is even better because we've got two beautiful babies.
That's true.
Right? Like, that's the birth story that matters, not the silly birth.
No, but I wanted to, I mean, I'm not necessarily even talking necessarily about the photographer. What I'm saying is I wanted to.
I know, you wanted the vaginal birth and all that, but, right?
Right, and I guess I just didn't feel like I was prepared or ready to have them at 33 weeks in one day. You know, it just kind of was like...
It was quick.
It was quick, and I wasn't prepared, and I was thinking we would get to at least 36 or 37 weeks, and, you know, I'd have a little bit more time to just be. And I didn't have that.
I get it.
So,
it was a little shocking,
but we're here and we're safe. That's what I keep having to tell myself. I do think that this has been a blessing in disguise in that this is helping me to live in the moment. You know what I mean? Rather than to like put off feelings or to, you know, oh, when the babies come, or oh, you know what I mean? Like putting off all of those emotions is to live now and to enjoy every single stage, because I mean, they're almost 2 weeks old now, you know, and like they'll be a month before we know it and they'll be home, and you know, like just enjoying every single stage of this, you know, and not taking for granted everything that we're experiencing right now. Everybody says, you know, it goes fast, and before you know it, they're graduating from high school. You know, and so I think that this whole experience in the hospital with how quick the labor and everything went has been, as hard as it's been good as a reminder. It's been good as a reminder.
I shouldn't have listened to you. This seems like it's gonna be way
What? You should
longer.
always listen to me.
Maybe?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have listened to me. What do I know about anything? Sorry.
So you just kept going and I would be down on that road right now.
I know. I'm the worst.
You're not the worst.
The worst.
I still don't understand why it upsets you so much. I get that it was quick, but it still doesn't make sense why it upsets you.
Because I'm a weepy woman.
Maybe, but it just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Sorry. Women usually don't make
Should I
a
just
whole
go
lot of
straight
sense.
through?
No, you should turn. Oh, look how big you're getting. You are starting to look a little bit like the dad. That makes me sad. You were looking so much like me. He's getting chubby though.
Yeah,
Super chubby in the face.
When it's grown into his skin, so he's not so much a mole rat.
He's not so much a mole rat. She still kind of is. Look, he's all folded up. My little Bennett. She's in there. Look at the pink. She's like, oh goodness. Like a little kitty. Huh. Yeah. Let's do it. Mama and Daddy are gonna go on a date for our anniversary, huh? We didn't get any video of you today, did we? But you're so cute.
You're a safety cracker.
I do need my safety crackers. It's fine. So he's gained 90 grams.
Yeah, so 2210.
2210 is what he's at, and yesterday he was at 2120. Bam, buddy, bam. That is birth weight for you, my friend. You have hit it. What a good boy. A good boy. Everybody's gonna be so excited for you, huh? Yes, and you're queuing. God, you're so cute. We have cute babies, it's fine. Okay, I guess we're going. I'm driving. Give him one more kiss. Love you. Love you, my little baby. I'm sorry. And give her a kiss goodbye too. In a cocoon. She's kind of cocooned. Goodbye, my sweets. Oh, I just love her too. Oh my gosh. We have the cutest little babies in the entire world. Okay, we're going. Sorry, Jared. What a great way to spend our anniversary with our kids. They're just so cute. Oh my gosh. You'll probably get tired of me saying it, but they're pretty cute. And we've got the best babysitters going on right now, so we're gonna go and get some food for our anniversary. And because next year, next year they'll be like a year old, and we will have to hire a babysitter. So we'll take advantage of our NICU babysitters this year, and maybe forgo next year's anniversary thing.